my name is Adi, and today I will be talking about my training as an English teacher. This is for Práctica de la Enseñanza 2. And I will be talking about my SWOT analysis before the course. The strengths that I can mention is that are that, for example, before the course I had been working with students from the high school, and the weakness are that the difference is that, for example, this course is face-to-face classes, and it was different the last course because this was online classes, and is not the same when you are working with students in online classes, because you can see you only see that they are in a computer, but you can see them like when you are in face-to-face classes, because you can see if they are working, if they are learning, if they understand the topic. Also the opportunities was that I can see my students before this course I was so nervous because I have never been working with students face-to-face classes, because we only had been working with my partners. Also, it was in online classes. All of my classes was online, and I was nervous before go to this school in Centro Escolar Escocia. I was working with my partner, Diana Laura Cruz. I could see that some students are distracted, and also some of them they want to be like a boss of the classroom, because we had some problems, and in some cases I didn't know what to do with my students when one of them displayed out to other, because, for example, in one situation that we had is that one of my students told to other that I don't want you write the instructions, or I don't want to see that you are writing on the whiteboard, because I can understand what you are writing. And my students felt bad because she said that he didn't write it very well, the instructions or the answers that I asked to write on the whiteboard. And I had to talk with the teacher, because these problems was happening in each of every classes. Um, the teachers told us that yes, this was a problem with this student, with those students, and for example, okay, the teacher mentioned that this happened because the student was a new student. He was a new student, and he was working on online classes. This was because for the pandemic time, and he was new in this school, and he never been in touch with their partner, and we know that when we are working with students, there are many problems, and we had to find a solution to this because sometimes students feel bad with with an opinion that other had of us, maybe. Or I can see that some of my students were very, very distracted. They are talking with other. They sometimes they demonstrate that the topic was boring for them, and I could see that maybe this was for the activities, because sometimes the activities maybe was boring for them, and they didn't want to make the activities that we apply to them with the topic maybe. And for this problem, we had to find a solution. My partner and I were working with other activities, and the students participate more. And for me, this was a good strategy that we found to work with them and find other activities maybe that they are interested on it. And that's all, and thank you.